Hello, this is Brian J signing on, and this week is Game of Thrones week. House of the Dragon is premiering this Sunday. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to see it. I love all the promo, the interviews, the cast and the crew are saying all the right things. The showrunner Ryan Condal saying all the right things, saying he cares about the fans, he's supporting the fans, he's promising the fans that House of the Dragon is going to be faithful to the Fire and Blood book, and it's adapting the second half of the book, the Dance of the Dragon chapters. There's the first chapter that leads into the Dying of the Dragon chapters. I think that chapter is called The Question of Succession. And then there's the Dying of the Dragon chapters, which is the whole Targaryen Civil War. I think there's like 4 or 5 chapters of those chapters. And those are some of the greatest chapters of the whole book. My favorite part of the book is the chapters about King Jaehaerys Targaryen and his wife Alicent. He brought over like 55 years of peace to Westeros, and his grandson Viceroy Targaryen continued that peace in Westeros for like 26 years when he became king in 103 AC. So there was like over, 81 years of peace in Westeros because of Jaehaerys Targaryen and his grandson Viceroy Targaryen. And it all goes to shit when Viceroy Targaryen dies, and they had the Targaryen Civil War between Rhaenyra Targaryen and Alicent Hightower. Well, Alicent Hightower's son Aegon Targaryen, but it's really a civil war between Alicent Hightower and Rhaenyra Targaryen because Alicent Hightower's son, Aegon Targaryen, doesn't really want to usurp the throne at first, but then he gets talked into it. But I cannot wait to see House of the Dragon. It looks like I've read the leaks for the first season. I'm not going to spoil it, but after reading the leaks, this show looks like it's going to be very, very faithful to Fire and Blood as an adaptation. Certainly, it looks a lot more faithful and better than that Rings of Power mess that's coming out September 2nd. That show looks like a disaster. And I'm going to renew that. I'm going to review that show too. I'm going to review House of the Dragon every week. I'm going to review Rings of Power every week as well. And I'm going to read the Silmarillion for the first time so I can watch Rings of Power, know what I'm talking about, and hate watch the show every week as I'm watching it. So, yeah. But House of the Dragon I'm looking forward to. I think House of the Dragon is going to be a much better show than Rings of Power. House of the Dragons have gotten a better response on YouTube, social media. It's not getting ratioed like crazy. It's not getting any thumbs down. It's getting a lot of thumbs up in comparison to Rings of Power. And the reviews for House of the Dragon look really good so far, so I can't wait to see House of the Dragon. And these are my thoughts right now, and happy Game of Thrones week. This is Brian J. signing off for now.